What up to my YouTube subscribers and viewers and everybody? My video today might be considered a little controversial, but maybe not. I don't know. Now keep in mind, this is only my opinion. This is not, nobody is, it's not the views of YouTube or the views of any other social media site. Now, this world nowadays has a habit of silencing people when they buck against the norm. When they stand up and say, hold up, something doesn't make sense. And I explain what I mean by that. Not long ago, I had put a video out stating how I felt about the ideas of what's going on in the government right now, and that I didn't like it, and it caused me to not be able to post anything for a solid week on here, which I didn't argue about it. I was like, alright, whatever. And then on Facebook, I recently posted a meme, and the meme was my opinion, what I see from my point of view, and a lot of people tend to agree with me about it, but it's my point of view, nobody else's. Now, when we're children, we're taught, we're to grow up, respect society, respect the law, respect the government, everything like that. However, it's hard to do when you see the things that you see and realize that you're not being told the truth all the time. And when you can pinpoint the lies and cut right through them like a knife, it tends to hurt the ones who are in charge. Back to, growing up. We are taught when we grow up that we can have an opinion, and everything like that. And, sometimes it's good to keep your opinions to yourself, because words do hurt. But when you feel like your opinion makes valid sense, and you want other people to hear it and understand, how you're feeling and what you're saying and, stuff like that, because you want people to take the blinders off. How can you do that? There's other people on this particular platform who have said and done the same things that I have done on here. Their videos are still up. Maybe it's because they have more of a fan base than I do, but I'm not pissing and moaning, crying and complaining, stuff like that. I'm just saying that the ones who tell the truth and the ones who get to the point quicker are the ones who are getting demonetized on these platforms. I can't post nothing on Facebook for 24 hours or comment on nothing. It's all good. I can still receive messages though. It's all good. But how can you, it's like you're I will be 40 in 3 years. Well, 2.5 years because my birthday's soon. And in this amount of time of being an adult, never once have I been told, you know, oh, you're grounded, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this. Certain things I know I can't do. You know, I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, yeah, I can do this, I can do that, I can do whatever I want, because I can't. You know, there is a consequence for everything. But how can we as people sit there and call ourselves grown if we are trying to express our opinion and the government wants to silence us like we're kids? How can we grow up and be full-fledged adults if the government wants to treat us like children? You know, the higher ups, not particularly the government, it could be anybody. But how can we grow up if they don't want you to? They don't want you to say what you feel unless it meets their norm. If it doesn't meet their norm, then you're in trouble. Think about that.